Travel west from the Riviera and the lavender fields and hilltop villages, and you'll find yourself in the Languedoc. Vineyards blanket the undulating hills, pines throw out their scent, and stretches of white sand tease the eye. Cathar castles punctuate, and towns and villages captivate, whilst the Canal du Midi meanders on by. Welcome back to Lost in the Languedoc. Today I'm sharing with you one of my favourite quiet spots here in the Languedoc, somewhere that I have been coming ever since we moved to the area 10 years ago, and that is the Moulins de Nissan, a group of 3 windmills perched on the hills here. This is what I wanted the Lost in the Languedoc episodes to encapsulate. Of course, the really iconic areas of the Languedoc, but also these just hidden gems that really sometimes you can easily miss when passing by. Just a few kilometres from Béziers, standing proudly on these hills above the village of Nissan-lez-Enserune, are the historic windmills known as the Moulins de Nissan. These stone towers have watched over the landscape for centuries, offering some of the most beautiful panoramic views in the Hérault region. The first mills in Nissan were originally built to the east of the village, but they were destroyed by fire during the 14th century. In the 1670s, new mills were constructed on the windy hilltops south of the village, perfectly positioned to capture the strong Mediterranean winds. Later, a third mill was added during the 18th century, and before the French Revolution, all 3 mills, Delon, Tiquet and Balayer, were operating together at full capacity. For generations, these windmills played an essential role in daily life, grinding grain into flour for the surrounding communities. They were part of a rural economy that shaped the entire region long before modern industry arrived. Today, the mills stand as reminders of a slower, more traditional way of life. One of the most famous, the Moulin de Tiquet, was carefully restored in the 1980s, while the others remain partly in ruins, adding really to the atmosphere and charm of this site. On clear days like today, the scenery is absolutely breathtaking.
Thank you so much for joining me today at one of my favourite hidden spots here in the Languedoc. I will see you on Friday for another daily life video and the following Monday for more adventures in the slower south of France. Bisous and à bientôt!